Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Number 8. Alexandra, globally beloved as Pretty Pastel Please, was a distinguished YouTube star known for her vibrant travel clips, fashion hauls, and insightful product reviews. Born on September 14, 1994, in Australia, she carved a niche in digital content creation that resonated with fans worldwide. With a YouTube channel boasting over 690,000 subscribers, Alexandra became a source of inspiration and joy through her detailed videos and engaging storytelling. Her content spanned from eclectic fashion hauls to unique travel vlogs, including a notable series where she exclusively ate from 7-Eleven in Japan for a week, attracting millions of views. Her ability to blend humor with comprehensive reviews made her a favorite in the YouTube community. Alexandra also shone through her interactions with her pet parrot, Archie, who featured in many of her videos, endearing her to animal lovers and further showcasing her multifaceted personality. Beyond the screen, Alexandra was known for her candidness about personal struggles, including her battles with obsessive-compulsive disorder and ADHD, which she bravely shared with her audience. This openness about mental health challenges fostered a deep connection with her followers and encouraged conversations around mental wellness and support. Her unexpected passing at the age of 30 has left a profound impact on her community and the broader realm of content creators. Alexandra's legacy as a pioneering digital influencer and a beacon of positivity in the online world continues to inspire new generations of YouTubers and content creators. In remembrance of her remarkable life and contributions, her family and friends have expressed immense gratitude for the love and support received during this difficult time, reflecting on her passion for life and the joy she brought to others. Tributes to Alexandra, Pretty Pastel Please. Number 7. Michael Corkran, a distinguished Texas music writer and critic, made everlasting contributions to the cultural landscape through his sharp and insightful journalism. Born on May 20, 1956 in Honolulu, Hawaii, Corkran's vibrant career spanned several decades, during which he became a pivotal figure in documenting the evolution of the Texas music scene. His writings not only enriched the Austin Chronicle and the Dallas Morning News, but also influenced the broader spectrum of music criticism nationally. Corkran's journey into music journalism began in his youth, growing up in a military family with diverse musical influences. He started writing about music at 19, quickly establishing a unique voice that resonated across publications like National Lampoon, Cream, and Rolling Stone. His critical acumen and spirited prose earned him the Cox newspaper's Writer of the Year in 1996, and the Austin Music Award for Best Music Critic in 2018. Beyond his journalistic achievements, Corkran was a profound historian, authoring seminal books such as Ghost Notes, Pioneering Spirits of Texas Music, and All Over the Map, True Heroes of Texas Music. These works are celebrated for their meticulous research and vivid storytelling, illuminating the lives and legacies of underappreciated musicians. His dedication to exploring the nuances of Texas music history made him a respected figure not only among readers but also within the musician community he chronicled. In his later years, Corkran continued to share his passion for music through various media, including a well-received Substack newsletter, highlighting his enduring commitment to the craft of writing. His legacy is marked by a deep respect for music's power to tell the human story, a principle that guided his illustrious career. Michael Corkran passed away at the age of 68 at his home in Texas. His work remains a cornerstone of music journalism, cherished for its depth, wit, and investigative rigor. He is survived by his son, Jack Corkran, and his legacy continues to inspire future generations of writers and music lovers. Tributes to Michael Corkran.
Number 6.
Jade Stice, a seasoned Broadway performer and cherished mentor, left an everlasting mark on the arts both on the mainland and in her native Hawaii. Born and raised in Hawaii, Stice first discovered her passion for the performing arts through early engagement in gymnastics and ballet, transitioning to musical theater during her intermediate school years, under the guidance of Ron Bright at Castle High School, from which she graduated in 1988. Stice's early stage experiences included a standout performance in the 1989 community theater production of 13 Daughters at the Hawaii Theater, where she memorably delivered a song and dance number while encumbered by a leg cast. Her talent continued to shine in productions like Dreamgirls and as the lead in Singin' in the Rain at Diamond Head Theater in 1990. The move to New York in 1991 marked a significant turn in her career as she joined the original Broadway cast of Miss Saigon, where she remained for a decade and was also part of the first Broadway touring company of Jekyll and Hyde. Returning to Hawaii in 2001, Stice starred in and directed multiple productions, significantly contributing to local theater. She embraced a broader community role as the state program manager for Family Hoi Hawaii, advocated for women and children's health, and co-founded the I'm a Bright Kid Foundation, which promotes performing arts education. Her later performances included roles in the Heights as Camilla, The Wiz as Glinda the Good Witch, and as Queen Liliuokalani in A Timeless Princess. Her directorial prowess was evident in productions such as On Dragonfly Wings and Finding Home Seussical. Stice's life was tragically cut short at the age of 53 due to a hiking accident on the mainland, but her legacy endures through her profound impact on the performing arts and her enduring influence on new generations of performers. Tributes to Jade Stice.
Number 5.
Lyanna Isakadze, a distinguished violinist acclaimed for her profound contributions to music and cultural diplomacy, was a seminal figure in the world of classical music. Born on August 2, 1946 in Georgia, she was a child prodigy who entered music school at the tender age of 7 and performed her first solo concert with the State Symphonic Orchestra at 9. Her early promise was recognized at the Moscow International Festival competition in 1956, where she competed against much older participants with a challenging adult program. Under the tutelage and influence of the legendary violinist David Oistrakh, Isakadze's career flourished. She graduated early from the Central Musical School due to Oistrakh's insistence and later joined his class at the Moscow State Conservatory without needing to take the entrance exam. Her professional achievements include winning the Grand Prix at the Marguerite Long and Jacques Thibault International Competition in Paris in 1965 and earning accolades at the Tchaikovsky Competition in Moscow and the Jean Sibelius International Violin Competition in Helsinki. Beyond performance, Isakadze's passion for fostering musical talents and cultural exchange led her to found numerous festivals, including the popular Musicians Are Joking festivals held from 1982 to 1989. She also initiated a chamber orchestra of young musicians of Southern and Eastern Europe in 2009, supported by the German Foreign Ministry, and created the ensemble orchestra Virtuosi from Facebook in 2011, integrating musicians from diverse backgrounds connected through social media. Isakadze's dedication to cultural enrichment through music extended to her role as an artistic director at various international festivals, and her extensive work in chamber music alongside notable artists across the globe. Her contributions were recognized with numerous honors, including the title of People's Artist of the USSR and several state prizes and orders of merit from Georgia. Lyanna Isakadze passed away at the age of 77, leaving behind a legacy marked by her exceptional artistry, educational commitment, and global cultural impact. Tributes to Lyanna Isakadze.
Number 4.
Joe Robles Jr., celebrated for his transformative leadership as CEO of USAA and his distinguished military career as a two-star general, was born on January 24, 1946, in Puerto Rico. His journey from humble beginnings to leading one of the most trusted financial services institutions exemplifies the American dream. During his tenure at USAA, Robles was known for his dedication to technological innovation and an inclusive approach to membership, significantly expanding USAA's reach and influence in the financial sector. Starting his career in the U.S. Army, Robles quickly distinguished himself as a capable leader, serving in various capacities, including as a battery commander in Vietnam and later at the Pentagon. His military service deeply influenced his leadership style at USAA, where he applied his strategic thinking and commitment to service. Under his guidance, USAA embraced technological advancements that revolutionized how members interacted with the bank, introducing remote deposit capture via smartphones, a first in the industry. Robles was also instrumental in broadening USAA's membership eligibility, dramatically increasing its customer base while maintaining the company's strong reputation for customer service. His leadership extended beyond corporate success. He was actively involved in the San Antonio community, contributing to educational and veteran causes. After a long and impactful career, Robles retired in 2015, leaving behind a legacy of innovation and service. He continued to engage in community work and serve on various boards, enriching every organization with his experience and dedication. Joe Robles Jr.'s life is a testament to the impact of visionary leadership and the importance of serving one's community and country. His passing at the age of 78 marks the end of a remarkable journey that has left enduring contributions to both the military and financial sectors. Tributes to Joe Robles Jr.
Number 3.
Tes Hines, a revered community leader and dedicated public servant, was born on January 27, 1947, in Clawson, South Carolina. Renowned for his extensive career in education and politics, Hines impacted many lives through his work as a South Carolina state representative and as a pastor. He graduated from Allen University in 1969 with a Bachelor of Arts and furthered his theological studies at Morris College, where he earned a Bachelor of Divinity. Hines began his professional journey as an educator in the Florence Worth School District, dedicating 12 years to teaching before embracing a spiritual calling. He served as the pastor of St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church in Mullins for nearly 40 years, during which he was deeply committed to community service and advocacy. His leadership extended beyond the pulpit as he championed initiatives to support high school students and managed a transitional shelter for the homeless, raising significant funds to support the most vulnerable in his community. In 1995, Hines was elected to the South Carolina House of Representatives, representing District 59 until 2005. During his tenure, he was known for his passionate advocacy and efforts to improve the lives of his constituents, embodying the role of a statesman with integrity and dedication. His legislative work earned him the prestigious Order of the Palmetto, South Carolina's highest civilian honor, in recognition of his significant contributions to the state. Beyond his political and pastoral duties, Hines was an active member of several civic and religious organizations, including the PD Baptist Association and the South Carolina Baptist Educational and Missionary Convention. His influence was also felt in academia as a board member of Morris College and as a recipient of an honorary Doctor of Divinity degree for his leadership. Tes Hines leaves behind a legacy of service and leadership that transcends his roles in education, religion, and politics. His lifelong commitment to bettering the lives of others and his unwavering faith and dedication to service continue to inspire all who knew him. Tributes to Tes Hines.
Number 2.
Renowned for his scholarly contributions to Ukrainian, Russian, and East European history, Dr. Taras Hunczak was a pivotal figure in academic circles, deeply invested in exploring the political histories of Eastern Europe during the 19th and 20th centuries. Born on March 12, 1932, in Stare Miasto, near Tarnopol, now part of Ternopil Oblast, Ukraine, Hunczak's career was distinguished by his extensive research on Ukrainian statehood, political thought, and significant historical events such as repression and famine within the region. Dr. Hunczak's academic journey was marked by an enduring commitment to education and research. He served as a professor at Rutgers University from 1960 to 2004, where he also held roles such as director of the East European and Soviet Areas Studies Program and chair of the History Department. His tenure at Rutgers was highlighted by his recognition as Professor Emeritus and his induction into the Rutgers Hall of Fame for his exceptional contributions to the university and the field of history. His written work includes influential books and articles that have shed light on complex historical narratives, such as the Ukrainian War of Independence and the role of the 1st Galician Division of the SS. His reassessment of figures like Simon Petlura has sparked significant academic discussion and debate. Dr. Hunczak's efforts to document and analyze Eastern European history have been recognized internationally, including receiving the Order of Merit from Ukraine in 2008 for his efforts to promote Ukrainian history globally. Beyond academia, Hunczak was active in his community and contributed to several educational and cultural organizations, including the National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine and the Shevchenko Scientific Society in the U.S. His personal life was equally marked by his role as a family man and a mentor to many of his students and colleagues. Dr. Hunczak's legacy is one of profound scholarship and a dedication to uncovering and narrating the layered histories of Eastern Europe. He passed away at the age of 92. His work continues to inspire students, historians, and scholars around the world. Tributes to Taras Hunczak. What's trending on the internet? News 1. A family hike turned tragic in Phoenix, Arizona, when a 10-year-old boy succumbed to a heat-related medical event on a scorching 113-degree day. The boy, hiking with his family in South Mountain Park and Preserve on July 2nd, began showing signs of distress about 1 mile into the Mormon trailhead. Despite immediate airlift assistance and rapid hospitalization, he tragically passed away due to complications attributed to extreme heat exposure. Phoenix Police Department has opened an investigation to uncover further details of the incident. This tragedy serves as a grim reminder of the dangers posed by outdoor activities during intense heat waves. In response to rising temperatures, Phoenix has implemented safety measures, including restricted access to certain hiking trails during excessive heat warnings. Authorities stress the importance of recognizing heat exhaustion symptoms such as dizziness, nausea, and heavy sweating. They advocate for preventative measures like staying hydrated, wearing appropriate clothing, and limiting sun exposure during peak heat hours to prevent such devastating occurrences. News 2. A disturbing altercation at the Riu Hotel in Times Square led to the tragic death of 53-year-old Efrain Patino Guerra. The incident unfolded on Monday, June 17, 2024, when NYPD officers responded to an emergency call at 145 West 47th Street. Efrain Patino Guerra, a resident of Queens, NY, was critically injured after being assaulted. Reports indicate that an unidentified individual punched him in the face, causing him to fall and sustain severe injuries. Despite immediate medical attention and transportation to NYC Health and Hospitals, Bellevue, Patino Guerra succumbed to his injuries 10 days later. Currently, no arrests have been made, and the investigation is ongoing. The NYPD is actively seeking information and urges witnesses or anyone with knowledge of the incident to come forward to aid in solving this case. This event has stirred concern among residents and visitors alike about safety in one of the city's most frequented areas. The community and local authorities are calling for increased measures to ensure such tragedies are prevented in the future. News 3. In a heartwarming revelation, Christina Applegate, known for her role in Bad Moms, has shared her top bucket list items, undeterred by her battle with multiple sclerosis. At 52, the acclaimed actress is determined to make the most of her time, aspiring to collaborate with Shirley MacLaine and even take shots with music icon Cher. Addressing her followers on X on Wednesday, Applegate emphasized her zest for life despite the challenges posed by MS, a degenerative autoimmune disease that affects the brain and spinal cord. "There are things I want to do with the days I have left in life," she stated, reassuring fans that she embraces each day with optimism. Diagnosed in 2021, Applegate has been open about the everyday realities of living with MS, which can vary greatly in severity. She humorously shared on her podcast, Misi, co-hosted with Jamie Lynn Sigler, also an MS patient, about adapting daily routines to manage her symptoms safely. Christina uses humor as a coping mechanism, helping to ease the discomfort others may feel around her disability. Her candidness and resilience continue to inspire many, as she faces her condition with a blend of humor and grace. News 4. Kris Jenner, the renowned matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner family, recently shared a deeply personal health update with her daughters on an episode of The Kardashians. At 68, Jenner disclosed she is facing a significant health challenge, the removal of her ovaries due to a cyst and a small tumor discovered during a routine scan. Emotionally affected by the news, Jenner expressed her sentiments about the procedure, stating, "I'm emotional about it because that's where all my kids were conceived. That's where they were grown. This is a very sacred place to me." The reality star's vulnerability highlighted the emotional and physical implications of such a diagnosis. Facing surgery, Jenner acknowledged her fears but remained optimistic, comparing the upcoming procedure to her past experiences, such as a hip replacement. She admitted the difficulty in accepting this phase of life, viewing it as the closing of a significant chapter. The episode also touched on family dynamics, with Jenner's children expressing their concerns and support. Kim Kardashian reflected on the gravity of the surgery, while Kourtney shared her empathy, understanding the emotional weight of her mother's situation. This candid revelation has sparked conversations about health and aging, as Kris Jenner continues to navigate her diagnosis with the support of her family. News 5. Jamie Foxx has opened up about the severe health scare that abruptly took him out of the public eye last April. The celebrated actor and musician, 56, recounted the frightening onset of his illness during a casual gathering at an outdoor cafe in Phoenix, captured in a video he shared on X. "It started with a bad headache on April 11th last year," Foxx explained, describing how a simple request for Advil led to him losing consciousness for nearly 3 weeks. "I was gone for 20 days. I don't remember anything," he added. Foxx detailed that his sister, Deidre Dixon, and daughter, Corinne Foxx, quickly intervened, taking him to see medical professionals who initially administered a cortisone shot to relieve his symptoms. The treatment, typically used to reduce pain and swelling, was just the beginning of his medical journey. The actor remained cryptic about the specifics of his diagnosis, opting not to disclose it on camera but hinted at a serious condition affecting his brain. The ordeal led to a significant recovery process, during which Foxx credited his sister with saving his life. Now, making strides back to health, Foxx has resumed his role on Fox's Beat Shazam and is even planning a return to stand-up comedy, where he intends to share more about his experience. "I got some jokes and a story to tell," Fox teased about his upcoming performances, marking a triumphant return after his unexpected dark journey. News 6. In a decisive move, the World Boxing Council has expelled professional boxer Ryan Garcia, following his use of racial slurs and offensive remarks about Muslims during a live stream on social media. WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman made the announcement via the platform X, emphasizing the organization's firm stance against discrimination. Sulaiman stated, "Exercising my authority as president of the WBC, I am hereby expelling Ryan Garcia from any activity with our organization. We reject any form of discrimination." This decision comes shortly after Garcia faced suspension from the New York State Athletic Commission for a year due to a doping violation, further complicating his career. In response to the backlash, Garcia attempted an apology on X, saying, "I was trolling. I want all the killing to stop. I love everyone. Sorry if I offended you." However, the sincerity of his apology has been questioned. This incident adds to a troubled period for Garcia, who was also stripped of his April victory over Devin Haney, which is now ruled a no contest due to his positive test for performance-enhancing substances. News 7. Vanessa Hudgens has publicly criticized paparazzi for infringing on her family's privacy after photos disclosing the birth of her child surfaced online. The actress expressed her discontent on social media, stating, "Our family's privacy was disrespected at a time that should have been filled with joy." Hudgens, who managed to keep her pregnancy out of the public eye, was dismayed to find that such a personal milestone was exposed without her consent. Despite the intrusion, Hudgens confirmed that the baby is both happy and healthy, bringing great joy to her and her family during this special time. The incident has sparked a broader conversation about the privacy of public figures and the responsibilities of the media. Hudgens has received widespread support from fans and fellow celebrities alike, who echo her call for respect and privacy. The actress concluded her message with a plea to the paparazzi and media outlets to consider the personal boundaries of those in the public eye, emphasizing the importance of privacy, especially during significant life events. News 8. Matthew Carney, the well-known owner of Smokin' Thighs in Nashville, Tennessee, has died due to injuries sustained in a hit-and-run incident on June 19th. He passed away on July 4th, weeks after the tragic accident. The Metro Nashville Police Department reported that they have located and impounded the suspected vehicle involved, a pickup truck found with a fresh spray paint job in the parking lot of La Quinta Inn on Sidco Drive. Despite recovering the vehicle, authorities have not yet made any arrests related to the incident. The truck was noted to have temporary tags, and it is currently being held as evidence while the investigation continues. The Nashville community and Carney's family are devastated by the loss. The police urge anyone with information to come forward and contact Nashville Crime Stoppers. In an effort to encourage tips that could lead to solving this case, a reward of over $10,000 is being offered for information that results in the arrest and indictment of the responsible individual. Number 1. Jean-Pierre Decombe, a revered figure in French television, captivated audiences as a beloved host and voiceover artist. Born on December 20, 1947 in France, Decombe became synonymous with some of the most iconic French TV shows of the 1970s and 1980s. His charismatic presence and distinctive voice made him a household name, particularly through his work on the popular game shows, The 8 p.m. Games and Christmas Notes on FR3, which solidified his status in the annals of television history. Throughout his career, Decombe was also known for his role as the voiceover for the games The Right Price and A Golden Family on TF1 during the 1990s. His ability to engage with both contestants and audiences showcased his versatility and charm, attributes that endeared him to millions. In addition to his television success, Decombe ventured into event hosting in the 2000s, bringing his flair and professionalism to various salons, galas, and tours, including the nostalgic Tender Age and Wooden Head tour featuring former stars of French varieties. Beyond the screen, Decombe's contributions were recognized in his later years as he participated in programs like The Big Laugh on C8, demonstrating his enduring appeal and adaptability in the evolving media landscape. His passion for entertainment and commitment to his craft were evident in every project he undertook, leaving a lasting impact on the French entertainment industry. Sadly, Jean-Pierre Decombe passed away at the age of 76 after a courageous battle with Parkinson's disease, leaving behind a legacy of joy and laughter that enriched the cultural tapestry of television. His work not only entertained but also created a sense of community and shared experience for viewers across France. Tributes to Jean-Pierre Descombes. Tony Knight, an acclaimed comedian and distinguished dog listener, touched lives globally with his unique blend of humor and canine communication.